Main character is a male here, so a male has something to do with what we are discussing today. Ooh, somebody was trying to move back in or get back with a male or something like that. Or somebody that was sick was expecting to transfer this illness to a male and blocked them from coming into union with somebody. Illness is here and blockage, or somebody is blocked out of a main male's life after giving them some type of illness, or somebody was doing magic for illness to fall on you, whether you're the divine masculine or feminine here. I'm still getting the energy of somebody trying to destiny swap with you because somebody's life is shit, right? So they're trying to find a victim to swap with. They want to give them the illness that they have. Somebody's trying to push this on somebody else and they can't. They're blocked from doing this. This is spirit blocking them from doing this. Like they're stuck with whatever they manifested. They manifested, an illness. They tried to give this illness to you. Could have been like, I just heard energetically. They were trying to energetically switch with you without your permission or consent. They were expecting you to get this illness, but instead of them, projecting this illness on you, their illness got work. They were blocked from doing this to you, giving you an illness. Yeah, this is somebody that's holding a grudge. They wanted to get you sick intentionally. Damn. Glad you cut this person out of your life. It's a nut. Yeah, this a whole nut and a half. You made a wise decision. And somebody mad that you cut them off, but you cut them off in time. Intuitively, you knew this. You knew this motherfucker was crazy. Or your ancestors was on your back, pushing you to let you know, hey, this motherfucker that snap, crackle, and pop. You better leave him alone. Or get him out your energy now. Get away from them now. You receive some type of confirmation. You receive some type of nudge from your ancestors about this person. And I just heard right in the nick of time. Somebody left somebody right in the nick of time. Court. Somebody was trying to block somebody from leaving them through courts. I don't know if it's a marriage or an illegal marriage or something. Somebody wanted to block you from getting away from them. Somebody is trying to bind to you. They've been doing binding work for the last couple of days. It's come up a lot of times this week in the energy because it's having binding work that people are trying to do. And spirit is neglecting, spirit is blocking all of this. How this person go hold a grudge against you but trying to bind to you? Spirit is saying no. It's an ending to this, an ending to your relationship with this person, an ending to them binding to you if they were binded to you in the past and spirit had to surgically remove them from your ass. That's what that's what the spirits did. This person can't go where you go. You made it through a portal that your enemies did not make it through. They may not even know this. They're so heavy in the spell work and trying to attach to you and trying to block you. They're only blocking themselves. It's an ending of whatever they were able to do in the past, a death, meaning they can never do this to you again. They are blocked from doing this to you again. They are blocked from stealing what they were stealing through the courts. Somebody could have even lied to the justice system and said that you were sick or you were dying. They are blocked from doing this because the courts could have did their own investigation and see you alive, you healthy, and you thriving. The courts could have even subpoenaed like medical records. And see, you're fine, you're alive, and you're thriving, which automatically proves, like if these people were submitting, this sick couple was submitting some type of documentation to the courts, it automatically proves that these are liars and that they were trying to scam the court. The court did their own investigation on your health and saw that you're healthy and fine. These are the motherfuckers that are sick. Whatever type of illness they tried to say you had, you do not have. The courts did their own investigation, subpoenaed your health records. I don't care if it's dental, I don't care if it's when you go see your OBGYN, I don't care if it's when you go get a checkup. They have some accurate records that they subpoenaed. They see that you don't have any diseases, you don't have any viruses, you're fucking healthy. They could have done some type of, they could have even subpoenaed your blood to do some type of DNA work as well. Okay. You have some type of gene, they know you the real deal. Um, you have the DNA makeup of people of the ancient bloodlines. Could be some scientists and shit behind the scenes that have your blood and they are shocked. I mean, it's some big shit going on behind the scenes. Long story short, they know you're not sick because of your DNA makeup as well. You could be a natural healer. You didn't get whatever shit they tried to project on you. They're mad about it. These people tried to steal your health. Okay? They were trying to steal, kill, and destroy. They were trying to steal everything from you through the courts, including your health, including your life. That did not work. A good lady is involved. A good lady could have turned in some type of evidence on somebody stealing from you, this sick couple. Somebody could have turned in some evidence. If this couple was going into courts, bad mouthing you, said that you were sick and you were dying and everything, a good lady went behind the scenes. This could be somebody that know you to tell the truth. Yeah, these people were hoping that they were going to be able to continue to steal from you, but spirit brought it to a tragic ending. They cannot do this anymore. They are blocked. That's how they were doing it. They were harvesting your energy and going into courts and acting like they were you. They can never do this again. Continue to recall everything back to you that has ever been stolen, known, or unknown. That's how these people are falling. You're recalling everything back to you, including what they stole from you in the courts. It's coming back. I say it in a minute. I command everything back that has ever been stolen from me and my child. I command it back. I know my spiritual rank. Command. That means if you're trying to hold on to it, you can be a stiff motherfucker. My ancestors coming through like straight goons to snatch shit. It's a military person here that's in gloomy thoughts. They could have been responsible for putting you in like some type of false marriage or something like that, or a military person is coming in to tell you that somebody put you in a false marriage, somebody in this couple, or somebody could have acted like they were in a relationship with you. Somebody could have went into court and stood as you to marry somebody so that they can steal from you. All of this shit is over with. Somebody's even in trouble with the military. If they lied to the military to get some type of payment or some type of false marriage or something, they are in trouble. I heard court martialed in. I don't know, man. Somebody in trouble. Yeah, and it's a feminine energy. It could have been a feminine energy that was in the military to help somebody steal from you or use some type of contacts in the military to assume your identity. They acted as if they were being held in high honor when it's actually you. So somebody could have frauded the military or frauded the government, frauded somebody in in a uniform to get something from you. Again, through the courts, this could be a court clerk, a court associate, or either they work with the courts to do this to you. Either way, they have to get back what was stolen from you through the court system, whether it's military funds or whatever. And these people are so sad. They are crying. They are emotional because, like in the blink of an eye, they just lost everything. But they lost everything that they stole from you. Like in the blink of an eye, your ancestors snatched it. They thought that they were going to take candy from a baby. No, your ancestors rolled up on them and took everything that they accumulated off of your energy. Your ancestors said they stole back or they snatched back everything that was accumulated off of your energy, like taking candy from a baby from your enemies, like they were trying to do to you. And not only did they snatch everything back, they blocked them from ever doing what they did in the past to you again. Your ancestors ain't playing with these fools. They're gonna get the sad news. Sad news is, hey, you were living off of this person, stealing, killing, and destroying. Let's go ahead and get that up off of you. We're gonna go ahead and take that back. That's what's happening in real time. Like somebody could have went to bed with some money and woke up, it was all gone. But again, it was something that they accumulated with your energy or something that they stole from you. It was just snatched back just like that. While they were planning on taking from you, your ancestors was plotting and planning to snatch everything from them permanently. Yeah, it was a home involved here. Yeah, somebody obtained a home through a false marriage. Yep, with a lover to get a new beginning. They certainly did. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. It could be like a Cancer here. But yeah, that's who's emotional. The people that stole this home from you. And I know these stupid bitches ain't trying to protest or give you a hard time to get back what's rightfully yours. Somebody could have forged some court documents. Again, we said it was a forged marriage certificate. It could be like a forged deed. They signed a deed that they had no right to, or somebody changed the will. They're going to jail for this shit because somebody had an original copy of the will. That's their ass. Yep. Somebody had some proof or something about this will. Again, this could be a group that work together. Nobody's getting along anymore. Again, we've been talking about this. There's no honor amongst thieves. So now that their back is against the wall, because see, everything was good when they were doing all this stealing and thought that they were getting away. Now that the hammer's coming down, their friends are getting locked up and dying. This group that worked against you, now everybody talking. Every man for himself. But God orchestrated this. You know why? Because the only way all of these motherfuckers that lied on you can get out of this is to tell the truth about you. God is the creator. That's the mastermind. God said, oh, you want a way out? Tell the truth about my baby. Tell the truth about my chosen. Do that. What the hell? We ain't gonna go there. Y'all see this, right? Mm-hmm. Let me see something. I ain't messing with you right now, God. We're gonna keep on going with this story, okay? That's how spirit guides y'all. No AI, okay? I've never used AI on here for nothing. Okay? No AI. Okay, spirit. So yeah, somebody tried to steal what belonged to you. God didn't appreciate this. They put you in a false marriage. God is like, man, I'm not tied to this butthole. that's attaching to my divine baby. I'm just attached to my divine baby. We got to shut this down. You could be somebody that's seen in the public eye. Somebody is out here acting like they're your mate, like they're your husband or your spouse, and they're not. Again, this was false. Somebody's out here claiming you that you don't want, or threatening people and telling them, oh, don't mess with this person. They mine, something like this, a negative person. But you got a positive person that's claiming you and a negative person that's claiming you. You don't want the negative one. You've moved on from this person, and they still trying to fight to stay attached to you because they have some type of false marriage certificate and stuff. This person really think that this stuff is legit, okay? They're having a disappointment. Yeah, because you're having a victory over these folks. Yeah, they're disappointed that them scamming the court systems is exposed. Somebody could be on the run from the court system for lying to the courts. Like the truth is coming out now. Somebody's trying to hide from the truth. It could be like an exotic dancer or somebody and their child. It could be a court clerk and their child or somebody that worked at the court and their child that went in to act as if they were you and your child to obtain a home. Somebody in the hospital, y'all. Somebody in despair. They know they've been defeated, but they're in the hospital sick. Something's going on with somebody's heart. It looked like he's pointing towards the heart there. Going towards like the C spine. C spine is the neck area. L spine is down here. Somewhere between like the C and the lumbar spine there. But it looks like in the area of the heart, something could be going on with somebody's throat. Somebody could have like throat cancer or something as well. It's the heart right here, and then going up, he's pointing up. And this person like, how did this happen? Or how did this happen? You can see his hands like, what's going on? When did this start? Somebody could be getting news that they're dying and they can't be saved. Or somebody's heart is failing. Somebody could be telling somebody that they may need a heart transplant or something, but their body isn't healthy enough for it. Somebody needs a surgery and it's not a good survival chance or something like that is what they're getting here. That's what this doctor is explaining. It's like the chances of you making it through surgery with a weak heart are not good. Maybe 20% or something like that. This is one of your enemies, so they probably not gonna make it through the surgery, but they have to have the surgery to even have a chance to survive or something like that. Yeah, somebody's in sorrow. Yep, overindulging in alcohol. So somebody's sick and dying, and they also know they're getting ready to get locked the fuck up. Completion of a cycle. They can't do what they did to you anymore. Or somebody's that's in jail is getting this bad news that they're not gonna be living long. I don't know. This person is part of a toxic couple. It's different for each of us. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause some type of interference in your life. That's why they were trying to get you sick, to try to bind to you. Somebody wants you to have the same sickness or disease or illness or virus that they have, and you don't. Yep, that's what they were trying to set you up with. They're having sleepless nights and nightmares because you're successful and they're not. So somebody tried to switch a destiny with you, push their illness on you, push their karma with the law on you, and it was all blocked by your ancestors. This is somebody um, that could be wearing a uniform or somebody that works in the courts or something. They wanted all of this to fall on you. They had access with them and their child to steal this house. They had access to present false documents to the court about a false marriage. That's how they were able to get this. And then this bitch, okay, has the nerve to try to hold on to what belonged to you. This bitch, like I said, somebody wants to interfere with this message. Like I said, this bitch, okay, is over and done with. It's a wrap for these folks. Everybody that went to claim something that belonged to you, they have a target on their back, and it was put on their back by your ancestors. Get down to lay down. Somebody decided to fuck it. They gonna keep what they stole. You know, they stole it fair and square. They're even in court trying to claim something that they stole from you, like they have some type of right, like they didn't steal this from you from the beginning. They're embarrassing themselves. And your ancestor, the more this person hold on to what belonged to you, the sicker they are becoming. So your ancestor said, give it up or die. Somebody's choosing to die. Your ancestors with all the shit. When this person die, you gonna get your shit. They say over there, dead body. It's been arranged. That's a contract. You're continuing to try to hold on to something that belonged to you just because they're jealous. They're ready to die for jealousy. Your ancestors say, okay, they with it. This is completion of a cycle. Somebody's trying to hold on to you and you getting your justice. Like they don't even see how you getting your justice. They were crooked inside the court. They were crooked outside the court. They presented illegal documents. They did all of this stuff. They thought it was over and done with. These people even celebrated. Now they're finding out that they're not getting your coin. You are the star. It was discovered that these people were copying your ass. Yep. Copying an empress. Connected to the sun, connected to God, connected to the creator. Your divine connection with God. Somebody was even trying to steal that from you. Then all hell broke loose. Holy hell, that is. Holy hell, worse than just hell. Ask the devil. You will be the star. You will get credit for your own work. These people are confused. They were drinking and overindulging. You're getting your justice. Completion of a cycle is over. They can't feed off of you anymore, says God. Yeah. They can't steal anymore from you, says God. Completion of a cycle is over with. When they were able to steal from you, try to kill you, and destroy your life, all of that is over. Whether God got to take something, take them out, and put them in a box, or whether they got to put them in a cell, you have the success over your enemies. They can be mad all they want to, but every time they try to fight this change or fight you from moving forward away from them, the sicker they become, the more they get beat down by the divine, the closer they get to death, or the closer they get to getting picked up, or somebody's already in jail here. Somebody that's holding a grudge for you has to be taken out in order for you to have your new beginning. They're drinking, they're overindulging. Somebody may even try to approach you. They will get hurt. It's a baby daddy here, divine feminine. If you have a toxic baby daddy that was stealing from you, stealing from your energy, copying your content, that bitch going to jail. And if he try to come near you, he try to start something with you, spirit is going to take him out. This is a snake. This is a snake in your life. A baby daddy or a baby mama is a snake in your life. And they holding a grudge because you're going to be successful. You've been planting good seeds. They've been planting toxic seeds and thought they were going to keep stealing your good seeds, but they found out. Somebody even could have snaked this person that was trying to snake you. Your ancestors are responsible. They're not going to let this person do nothing else to you. They've been feeding off of you all along. These people are mad because you're speaking the truth. Even spirits say, hey, you speaking the truth. Your baby daddy is a snake. They're going to have to take this baby daddy out. They about to get toe tagged and bagged. They keep coming for you. They think they something that they are not. Yeah, and they coming for somebody that's chill. You're a laid back person. They mad because this laid back person is speaking the truth. And they can't steal from this laid back person anymore. Yeah, real G's move in silence. You a real G. Your baby daddy a bitch. Spirit saying you the real G. Or your baby mama a bitch. Okay, someone needs mental help. This baby daddy or baby mama, so big. Spirit, go get rid of your enemy. You ain't got to worry about it. This person could be having a sexual fantasy about you because they want to get access to your sacral chakra. It's a Virgo. Yeah, you got people watching your moves and shit. People you don't even want. Your enemies fucked up when they open that portal. Somebody keeps attacking you, and your ancestors and came through a portal. Again, somebody ain't gonna be around here long. Because who came through this portal was powerful. Okay, you have Hindu, Indian ancestors. A power Indian, Hindu god probably came through there and about to body somebody. Okay, your woman is sleeping with your friend, dad, or relative. Ain't that some shit? What a skank. Okay, Chinese zodiac sign, year of the snake. Snake is significant. Your ancestors telling you about this snake. Is a baby daddy that's a snake or a baby mama? Somebody you had a baby with. This person trying to snake you. Now, the Chinese zodiac sign, the year of the snakes, the year of 1970, 29, 41, 53, 65, 77, 89, 20, I mean, 01, 13, 25, 20, 38. Yep. They did something last year in 2025. Switch up your routine. Someone is watching and lurking. You have to switch up your routine. What I do, when I see people peeping me and watching my routine, I wait for them to get the routine down. Let them get their little routine down, take their little notes and shit. Then switch everything up on their ass. Do everything spontaneous. Again, you have these gifts. Don't tell nobody you waking up and you know shit and shit. Your best weapon is to play dumb. I told you. Never tell these people you woke up, what part of your ascension you on, none of that shit. Just like my family members, I could go around and when I first started waking up. But when it got to the point I saw how desperate these bitches and what they was doing behind the scenes, I removed myself from the situation because I know I was be ready to tap them asses. Straight up. I said, let me remove myself. Because I'm ready to whip these bitches' asses. And won't gonna lose either. When you fuck with somebody for a long time and they have a lot of built up anger and you fuck with them, ain't gonna ever be good. But I'm woman enough to remove myself from the situation. Okay, I got a whole lot of karmic bitches in my family. Okay, they're gossiping. Something big just came to light. Low budget gang stalkers are lurking. Oh, they mad. They mad because they can't steal from you anymore. These false people. That's why they lurking. They mad because the courts know that they lied. Work with a Virgo to lie on you, or somebody in your family was sleeping with a Virgo. This information came out in October that these people were sleeping together, or the Virgo could have been sleeping with somebody in the courts, or you have a Virgo snake in your family. All of the information came out. This person is locked up or about to get locked up for what they did to you. These people need mental health. A Virgo was acting like they were you. If you have a relative that's a Virgo, there's a low budget gang stalker that's stalking you because they can't get anything from you anymore, and what they stole from you has been snatched. I'm seeing like a female relative of mine being homeless now because she stole a home or something. The bitch out in the street on the run. Yeah, somebody wants you to take care of them because somebody's sick and dying. They half dead. They need to get back in your divine energy. They're literally dying without your energy. They can't harvest it anymore. They can't steal it anymore. They can't work with their group or coven to take this from you because you've had divine beings show up just to protect you and your child's energy or whoever you were praying over's energy. It's a wrap for these people. Angel number 888, success, good luck, and finances. So these people that were stealing from you in the past, God let them too. So that when the end comes, they can't steal anymore and they lose their shit. God let them get a little bit of your energy, but it was all a divine plan. So that when you snatch your shit back from them, they fall flat on their face. And ask your spirit team, block them from ever doing this to me and my kid again. They are not welcome in our life. It's a karmic mom that has been attached to you and feeding off of you, and they cannot do it anymore. They have been set down. These dusty heifers have been set down, male or female. They have been set down by your ancestors. They cannot do the things that they used to do before. They can't even do any new things. Every time they come near you, God and your spirit team is going to annihilate these people. Somebody that's trying to come to you is trying to put you in a third party situation. They were in a toxic relationship, but it was upside down. So a toxic relationship is over. Someone across seas has their eyes on you. Yep. Someone of the same sex is stalking you. It could be a Virgo that you're not interested in. Okay, this bitch done lost their mind. When they lose their mind like this over just, you rejected them, it's because they're doing love spells, right? So you decline this person and the love spells backfire. They become obsessed with you. This is somebody that's obsessed with you of the same sex. And if this person don't leave you alone, your ancestors going to kill this heifer. Okay? Male or female. Your granny is riding for you. Your granny going to be the one to take this heifer out. Yep. There they go. Someone tried to sacrifice you and God intervened. It's a transgender that's trying to take your life and God gonna take this transgender motherfucker out. We love everybody here, but when you trying to swap destinies and shit, your ass got to go. I don't care what you are, what your sexual preference is. We love everybody here, but you cross the damn line, your ass got to go. I don't care what you like, okay, sexually. That ain't got anything to do with that. Okay? Somebody that was transgender tried to sacrifice you for your life, so that means the transgender get ready to be taken out. Yeah, you are being followed by a transgender. Don't worry. Your spirit team gonna take that hoe out. Or you had somebody that you decline, feminine or masculine. They done had trying to have a sex change or something like that. This shit crazy. Whoever energy this is or this transgender, that's some crazy fucking energy. I don't know if they're on hormones or what, and they done lost their mind somewhere in between this change. But this motherfucker is a nut right here. Okay, and again, we don't discriminate. We love everybody, all the alphabets, all the colors, LBGT, whatever, all the colors and everything. We love everybody here till you cross the line. And your ass got to go. I don't care nothing about nothing else. You're a woman king. You overpowered some people. Or you're a reincarnated king masculine. You've overpowered some people. I'm getting a reincarnated pharaoh, whether you know it or not. Yeah, somebody girl was cheating, a Sagittarius, or you're a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Yeah, reincarnated god or goddess. That's why these people are hooked onto your energy. A reincarnated king and queen. These heathens, these hyenas, these snakes. They know your divine energy because they were able to use it in the past. They don't have any access to you anymore. Somebody with an Audi, Cadillac, or Subaru is involved here. That's your copycat. Okay, whoever this is, divine feminine that was copying you, or divine masculine that's approaching you, to some trash. Trash like the fuck for $40 in the club, up and up the game. It gets no love. Pimp C told y'all asses. There's some trash right here. And they see your halo and they hating divine masculine and feminine. They hating on you and your light. They can't steal it though. Trying to steal your halo was a suicide mission, but God showed them your halo so that they can try to steal it, so that God can take out this trash. You a trap. Be all that you can be. The army is significant. Y'all remember that used to be the army slogan. Be all that you can be. Somebody in the army is significant here. Somebody in the army could have tried to sacrifice you, and somebody in the army could be getting bodied. This transgender could be a part of the military. Good people are helping behind the scenes. So if it was a dirty person in the military to help steal from you, it's good people in the army that are helping you behind the scenes. Be all that you can be. Because yeah, somebody from the military is coming in to balance the situation because somebody in the military was involved with fucking up your life. I'm just gonna be honest here. Okay. So somebody did something to steal military funds or something that you inherited, something from the military benefits, death benefits or something that belonged to you. These people were stealing and they can't get anymore. Yeah, these people in trouble. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Positive energy is coming your way. If you had a baby mama or baby daddy that was in the military, they stole something that belonged to you or your child and they got to give it back. A coven is watching you because they need you to join. Donate and get to charity when you get your blessings. Passed over loved ones are fighting for you and you all won. Okay? Yeah, and you're still ascending past your haters. See, that's the problem. You've ascended. They can't do this to you anymore. They're even trying to do spell work for you to descend. You're not going to because your ancestors are right around you, helping you continue to ascend, helping you highlight the haters in your life and getting rid of them, blocking them from trying to kill, steal, and destroy from you, blocking them from trying to bind to you, blocking them from projecting illness and stuff on you. Yeah, you chilling and unfazed. You know you protected. These people can't fuck with you for real. Somebody wants you to give them money because you're having good luck. Now, why these people were in your energy, you were having bad luck. They were stealing from you. They laughed at you while you were struggling. You still made it though. God still made a way from you, made a way for you. Now that you've recalled everything back that has been stolen from you, you're on the up and up. You're getting everything back again that they took from you. Whether it's in one form or another, they are mad. They want you to join. Somebody's trying to come in to threaten you to join a coven because they can't do anything without you. These are the people that stalked you. These are the people that were trying to hold you down, trying to get you thrown in jail, and trying to kill you. These are the people that want to make you join. You don't have to join anything. You have God, and God will take out every last one of these people, even this motherfucker right here holding his gun, because God don't want to be attached to these people, and God is attached to you. Yeah, somebody could be making up fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter to see what you're doing. You too smart for that shit. You don't care if they're watching or not. They can't do anything to you. This is somebody that's on drugs, strung out on drugs or something here. I told you they got that case. They sick and dying. Somebody having heart problems, somebody having lung problems, somebody having throat problems. Somebody was given a certain amount of time to live. That's why they want you back in their energy so that they can extend their life. It's a no because the divine is the one taking them out. Yeah, these people are bankrupt. They are dying broke and diseased, and they just getting up out here. God cleaning all this mess out by any means. These are the people that are trying to hold on to you and attach to you, and somebody think they're gonna threaten you or blackmail you and make you or attach to you in some type of way. That's what somebody's thinking is a no. There's somebody that's washed up and played out and slept with a lot of people. That's why they got STDs and they trying to come back in your divine energy because you have healing energy. You ignoring this person, you don't want them. You focused on your jackpot. This person was sleeping with an impersonator. The impersonator ain't doing it. The impersonator sick and dying right with their ass. That's how they know that you're really the divine being, and this copycat person is the fake one. They don't have any healing abilities. They having bad luck. They have dead too. They getting ready to go into jail. That's the impersonator. You not experiencing any of that because you're the true divine being. Ain't nobody fooling the divine. This impersonator can't fool the divine. They act like they you. Yeah, move in silence. Don't tell these hoes what you're doing. Yeah, this is somebody that was bullying you online. You had karmic friends up in this shit. A wolf in sheep's clothing. They trying to come in and get some dirt on you. This group of coven of people that was using you in the past, trying to find a little goofy motherfucker to come in and get information on you. Is a fake friend that's trying to come in. You can't fully trust them because they compete with you whether you know it or not. Keep your friends close and enemies closer. That's the only reason this bitch coming to see what's going on. This somebody that already done got readings and stuff on you. Know you want to come up. This bitch trying to find a way to block this. They can't block it from where they at. That's why this bitch trying to come in. They want to know where you're going, where you're traveling to. Don't take that bitch with you. Don't tell that bitch nothing. Play dumb when this bitch come. Play motherfucking slow when this bitch come, okay? Hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Don't know a motherfucking thing when this hoe come. Oh, I don't know. Oh, for real. Oh, for real. Tell me what's going on. I don't know. Don't get them motherfucking no information. They trying to bring a bone and carry a bone. They gonna bring you some gossip and they want you to get them some gossip. No, you just listen to what they got to say. They trying to get on your bandwagon because they can't compete with you. They lost the competition because they don't have your energy anymore. They want to be on the bandwagon with you. They know you want to come up. They say anything, do anything, make shit up dramatic. Somebody's coming in. Yeah, they losing shit. This is somebody that hated on you, that was responsible. I told you, this is somebody that was copying your work behind your back. They are mad because they're exposed. You could even have a former friend that was a goddamn male or female before they left. They're gonna be the opposite when they come back. Yeah, they getting plenty of bad karma for stealing your creativity. They don't have any facts. So somebody trying to come in and get some facts so they can take it back and talk about you, child. This is a groupie. This is a secret fan. They hating on your come up. They can't attach to your come up. They can't swap with you. This is somebody that even slept with the people that you slept with so they can get access to your creativity, your life, or whatever. This a hating asshole. This a grudge holder. You could have told this bitch their breath stink in 98 and they still mad about it. This a grudge holder. Get over it, bitch. Brush your teeth next. Come on now. Yeah, hating on your come up. Spiritual hater. Trying to come in with a dirty offer. Don't get involved with these people. They trying to set you up. You free. They not. Somebody trying to come in and kill, steal, and destroy. They work for the devil. They want you binded to the devil. They want you to get this karma. They getting there trying to push this shit on you. This is one of the people that was pushing stuff on you in the past. They were stealing from your business. Now they trying to come back. Hey girl. Oh, what's up, homie? Fake shit, fake love. Keep this fake bastard out your energy.